Hi everyone, welcome to the new episode of Peter's English Podcast. Welcome to my new episode of the series Peter's English Vocabulary reality show. In this episode from the series Peter's English Podcast reality show, I want to learn at first my new English vocabulary, and then I want to practice with you older English vocabulary as usual. And I'm learning English vocabulary with my favorite flashcard app Duocards, but there are a lot of flashcard apps that you can use for you, or you can use other methods how to use English vocabulary. But I have to tell you that you have to learn English vocabulary in context, not on one English word, and you can learn English vocabulary with other methods, but this method works for me, and we can start right now. I turn on the sound button, but I don't know if you can listen it, if it's allowed to listen, to play you it, and I want to listen the sound from the app only I want to listen it, and we can start right now. Obliekať sa, to dress up, okay. Tovar, goods, yes, I was right. Nakupný assistant, shopping assistant, I was right. Výrobok z oblečenia, an article of clothing. Vyhovuje vám to, it suits you. It suits you, ok. Všetko, čo je v mode, all the rage. Bežné oblečenie, casual wear. Vrátiť sa, to make a comeback. Inteligentne oblečený, smartly dressed. I was right. Outdoorové oblečenie, outdoor clothing. Yes, I was right. Vyhovuje vám to, it suits you. Yes, I was right. Vrátiť sa, to make a comeback. Yes, I was right. Bežné oblečenie, casual clothing. Casual wear, ok. Výrobok z oblečenia, an article of clothing. Yes. Yes, I was right. Všetko, čo je mladé, all the rage. Yes, I was right. Pasuje na mieru, it suits you. To suit, ok, I was right. Obliekať sa, to dress up, I was right. Zabaliť sa do tepla, wrap up warm. Wrap up warm, ok, we can continue. Ide to s vašimi očami, it gets with your eyes. It goes with your eyes, ok. Medzinárodný jazyk, international language. Yes, I was right. Bežné oblečenie, casual wear. Vyzlečte sa, get undressed. Ide to s vašimi očami, it goes with your eyes. Modná obeť, fashion victim. I was right. Ľahké oblečenie, light clothing. Dosiahnuť niečo, to achieve something. I was right. Nastavil som trend. I said the trend. Okay, I said the trend. This is the same. Modná obeť, fashion victim. I was right. Bežné oblečenie, casual wear. I was right. Ide to s vašimi očami. It goes with your eyes. I was right. Zamestnanec, employee. I was right. Ľahké oblečenie, light clothing. Yeah, I was right. Oblečenie bielom, dressed in white. I was right. Vrchol módy. Vrchol módy in English. People help me. Vrchol módy. A height of fashion. The height of fashion, yes, of course. Vyzlečte sa, get undressed. Of course, I was right. Zamestnávateľ, employer. I was right. Sťažovať sa na niečo. To complain about something. I was right. Držanie termínu. Make a deal. Meet the deadline. Okay. We can continue with the older English vocabulary. And we can start right now. Státie rade, standing in a queue. I was right. Kosenie trávy, the mow the lawn. I had to cut the grass. Kolo napojil, round of drinks. I was right. Nie na sklade. Out of stock. Nákupný okrsok, shopping precinct. I was right. Aha, it's okay, this is only exercise in Duocards, objednávanie vecí online, ordering start online. Moja mama chce, aby som si pratala izbu. My mother wants me to clean my room. Môj byt je vždy čistý uprataný. My apartment. Okay. Kosenie trávnika, to cut the grass. The mow the lawn or to cut the grass. Okay. Nedržím svoj plán. I didn't stick it. I don't stick to it. Chrumkavé crunchy. I was right. Objednávanie veci online, ordering stuff online. I was right. Môj byt je vždy čistý uprataný. My apartment is always neat and tidy. I was right. Nákupný okrsok, shopping precinct. I was right. Moja mama chce, aby som si pratala izbu. My mother wants me to clean my room. I was right. Nie na sklade, out of stock. I was right. Kosenie trávy, cut the grass. I was right. Nedržím svoj plán. I don't stick it. I was right. Mohli by ste sa pokúsiť robiť neporiadok. Could you try not to make a mess? I was right. Obchodný reťazec is in English. Chain store. I was right. Tento pracovný povrch potrebuje, this work surface. Získal výhodnú ponuku. Snapped up a work. Nezávislý obchod. Independent shop. Kúpil som mi veľkoobchodne. I bought them all wholesale. Vypadlo mi to z mysle. It had slipped from my mind. Všetko vyzerá veľmi elegantne. Everything looks very spotless. Spick and span. Sneh sa roztopil. The snow has melted. I was right. Vypadlo mi to z mysle. It had slipped from my mind. I was right. Nezávislý obchod. Independent store. Shop, okay, independent shop. Individuálna hodina angličtiny, 1-to-1 English lesson. I was right. Nákupné dni, shopping days. I was right. Kúpil som ich veľkoobchodne, I bought them wholesale. I was right. Získala výhodnú ponuku, she snapped up a bargain. Yes, I was right. Nákupná zóna, shopping precinct. I was right. Tento pracovný por potrebuje trochu pľúvať a vyvleštiť. This work surface needs a bit of spick and span. Speed and polish, Pracovná doska, worktop. A nemusíte čistiť každý kút. You don't have to clean. Vchodné reťazce, chain stores. Vyzenie bielizne, to hang out washing. Nákup purchase. Všetko vyzerá veľmi elegantne. Everything looks very spin and spat. Spick and span. Výmena exchange. I was right. Nemusíte čistiť každý kút. You don't have to clean every nook and cranny. I was right. Nákup. Purchase. I was right. Pracovná otázka worktop. I was right. Obchodné reťazce, chain stores. I was right. Vysenie bielizne. To hanging up washing. To hang out washing. Tento pracovný povrch, potrebujem trochu pľúvať. This work surface needs a bit of speed and span. And polish. Všetko vyzerá veľmi elegantne. Everything looks very spick and span. I was right. Lov na výhodné ponuky. Hunting for a bargains. Yeah, I was right. Prejdeme sa po obchode. Let's go round the shop. I was right. Tento pracovný povrch potrebuje trocha pľúvať a vylešiť. This work surface needs and polish. Chmatúci nové šaty. To treat yourself to a new dress. Trade you. Aha. Nepríjemná škvrna a nasty stain. Zametať niečo. To sweep something. Vyvysenie bielizne. To hang out. Washing. Mestí obchodníci. A local trades. I was right. Mám individuálnu hodinu angličtiny. I'm having one-to-one English lesson. Yeah, I was right. Verný zákazník. A loyal customer. I was right. Vysenie bielizne. To hang out. Washing. I was right. Tento pracovný povrch potrebuje trochu pľúvať a vyleštiť. This work surface needs a bit of speed and polish. I was right. Nepríjemná škvrna a nasty stain. I was right. Zametať niečo. To sweep something. I was right. Natiahnuť závesy. To throw curtains. To throw the curtains. Obchodný dom. Department store. Schvatnúť si nové šaty. To trade yourself to a new dress. I was right. Upratať. To tidy up. Yeah. Ak chcete niečo zachytiť. To sweep something. To snap something. Urobiť nepriadok. Make a mess. I was right. Vyčistenie stola. To clear the table. I was right. Straviť pekný víkend. Splash out on a nice weekend. Vyplácať peniaze. Splash the cash. Ak chcete niečo zachytiť. To snap something. Obchodný dom. Department store. Stánky. Stallholders. Stallholders. Nákupný vozík. Shopping trolley. I was right. Vyzdvihnúť niektoré veci. To pick up some things. I was right. Expressné pokladne. Express checkouts. I was right. Obchodný dom. Department. Shop. Store. Ak chcete niečo zachytiť. To snap something. I was right. Stánky. Stallholders. Naložiť umývačku riadu. To load the dishwasher. I was right. Zdraví pekný víkend. To snap out on a nice weekend. To splash out. Obchodno s viešaným tovarom. Convenience store. I was right. Vyplácať peniaze. Splash the cash. I was right. Obchodný dom. Department store. I was right. Zbaviť sa. To get rid of. I was right. Nezávislá škola. Independent school. I was right. Umývanie riadu. To hang out. To hang out washing. To do the washing up. Všetko pripraviť. To get everything ready. Prestrieť stôl. To lay the table. Stráviť pekný víkend. To splash out on a nice weekend. Oblečenie z minulého roka. Retail outlets. Všetko je absolútne bezchybné. Everything is absolutely spotless. Poďme nakupovať. Let's go shopping. I was right. Vrátenie peňazí. Refund. I was right. Oblečenie z minulého roka. Retail outlets. I was right. Stráviť pekný víkend. To splash out on a nice weekend. I was right. Vykladanie umývačky riadu. To unload the dishwasher. I was right. Všetko je absolútne bezchybné. Everything is absolutely spotless. I was right. Poďme na nakúpy. Let's go on a shopping spree right now. Go, go, go. Perfect. Prestrieť stôl. To lay the table. I was right. To have to do something. Niečo robiť. Všetko pripraviť. To get everything ready and go. OK. Umývanie riadu. To do washing up. Yeah, I was right. Pod nami underfoot. I was right. Vyčistila som si izbu z odhora nadol. I cleaned my room from top to bottom. I was right. Stály zákazník, a regular customer. I was right. I successfully finished my next group of English vocabulary, and now people, we can continue with older one. Yeah, why not? Yes, we can. I can go through it very quickly. Po nahrávaní rozpráv bude veľmi unavený. After recording fairy tales, I'll be very tired. Yes, I was right. Stupeň štúdia, a degree. I was right. Krátkodobý prenájom, a short term. Short term let, OK, short term let. Absolvovať kurz. Take a class. Internátna škola, boarding school. Zlepšenie domácnosti, home improvements. Rovku voľná pre ďalším štúdiom, Gabir. Kompletné zariadenie, fully furnished. Pre vám skoré uzdravenie. I wish you a speedy recovery, people. I was right. Samostatne stojaci dom, detached house. Yeah, I was right. Kompletne zariadené, fully furnished. I was right. Internátna škola, boarding school. Yeah, I was right. Absolvovať kurz, absolvovať kurz. Take a class. I was right. Rok voľna pre ďalším štúdiom, Gabir. I was right. Makové samienka, popisíc. I was right. Zlepšenia domácnosti, home improvements. Yeah, I was right. Krátkodobý prenájom po short term let. I was right. Pirátsky gang a pirate gang. I was right. Organizácia, organization. Organization, OK. Presťovanie domu, move house. I was right. Vypadnúť zo školy. To drop out of school. Vezať ruky, to bond hands. By sa cítil ako doma. To make yourself at home. Odozdať, to hand in. Byť vyčerpaný, to be exhausted. Nájomca. Tenant. I was right. Nájomné. Rent. I was right. Sirotinec, orphanage. I was right. Vyčistený žalúdok, upset stomach. I was right. Vypadnúť zo školy, to drop out of school. I was right. Odozdať, to head in. I was right. Byť vyčerpaný, to be tired. Exhausted, aha. Aby si sa cítil ako doma, to feel yourself at home. To make yourself at home. Mac Poppy. I was right. Vezať ruky do bond hands. I was right. Podporovať, to support. I was right. Vykonanie. Výskumu. Aké... No, výskumu. I don't know. To conduct the research. Ubytovňa, dormitory. I was right. Sirota, orphan. I was right. Byť vyčerpaný. To be exhausted. Prenajať. To let out. Vykonanie výskumu. To conduct the research. Ďalšie vzdelávanie, further education. Aby sa cítil ako doma, to make yourself at home. Prenajmateľka, landlady. Domodochodcom, old people's home. Yes, of course. Ďalšie vzdelávanie, further education. I was right. Byť vyčerpaný, to be exhausted. I was right. Mať by sa cítil ako doma, to make yourself at home. I was right. Vykonanie výskumu, to conduct a research. I was right. Prenajať, to let out. I was right. Nastavenie, to set up. I was right. Trojpodlažná budova, 3-story building. I was right. Inšpirovali ma slovenské ľudové rozprávky. I was inspired by Slovak folklore fairy tales. Inspired fairy tales. OK. Zisk, profit. Oprava gramatiky to correct your grammar. Univerzitné ubytovanie. Board and lodging. House of residence, of course. Ubytovací večierok je housewarming party. Správne ubytovanie, board and lodging. Prenajímateľ a landlord. I was right. Značka diarrhea. I was right. Úprava gramatiky correct your grammar. I was right. Zisk, profit. I was right. Stravovanie a ubytovanie. Board and lodging. I was right. Univerzitné ubytovanie. House of residence. I was right. Ubytovací večerok a housewarming party. I was right. Černé uhlie, plečivo. Black charcoal. I was right. Vojdom. Semi-detached house. I was right. Right, nie right. Kvatrná štvrť, around down neighborhood. I was right. Pečená kačica. Roast duck. I was right. Rozdiel príbeh o nej. To enact a story about her. To evolve the story about her. Doplnok, supplement. I was right. To evolve the story about her. I was right. Now, people, what now? I think. I think what we can do. I don't know. Yes, we can. Yes, we can do travel vocabulary because it's very important for everyone who wants to travel in the future, and we can start right now. I want to repeat this English vocabulary and then I want to end this episode and we can start right now. Odchádzajúci let, outbound flight. I was right. Nastúpiť na loď, to embark. I was right. Odletový salónik, departure lounge. I was right. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. It's usual to pay of the journey. Objednať si taxík. Get a taxi. Objednať si taxík. Take a taxi. Ak si miesto rezervujete viac ako 7 dní vopred, môžete ušetriť. You can save money 7 days in advance. Estimate time of arrival. Podporovať to support. A pozorovať, to observe. Na palube trajektu on board the ferry. Estimate time of arrival. I was right. Objednať si taxi, to take or to get a taxi. I was right. Objednať si taxi, this is the same. Okay. It's usual to pay a taxi fare at the end of the journey. Na konci cesty sa zvyčajne platí za taxík. Haha, I was right. Ak si miesto rezervujete viac ako 7 dní vopred, môžete ušetriť. You can save your money if you book your seat more in 7 days in advance. Yes, the full point for me, for Peter. We can continue. Na Vianoce, for Christmas. At Christmas. Pozorovať, to observe. I was right. Priplatok za batožinu do baggage allowance. I was right. Obávam sa, že váš let bol odložený kvôli technickým problémom. I'm afraid your flight has been delayed because of technical difficulties. Your money is mine. Bye bye. I was right. Nastúpiť do autobusu. I think it's take a bus. Get a bus. Na Vianoce. For Christmas. Nízkonákladová letecká spoločnosť. A low cost airline. Nastúpiť do lietadla. Board the plane. Na trajekte on the ferry. Ja stojím mimo dopravnej špičky. To travel outside the rush hour. Vyvinutie batožiny, baggage reclaim. I was right. Letová paluba, flight deck. I was right. Letuška, a flight attendant. I was right. Vianoce at Christmas. I was right. A low cost airline, nízkonákladová letecká spoločnosť. I was right. Vianoce for Christmas. I was right. Testovanie mimo dopravnej špičky to travel outside of the rush hour. To travel outside the rush hour, OK. Transatlantický let, the transatlantic flight. Tick flight, OK. Nastúpiť do letadla. Get on the plane. Board the plane. Na trajekte. On the ferry. I was right. Pre nás je súkromné lietadlo. She chartered a private plane. Pracovník pre manipuláciu s batožinou. Baggage handler. Yes. A chcete dostať do Cardiffu. Tu čedeť Bristol. Trajekt odchádza. The ferry leaves. Rough crossing. OK. Plný personal cabin crew. Nastúpiť do autobusu. Take a bus. Get a bus. Prosím, dodržujte značky zakazu fajčenia po celý čas. Please observe no smoking signs at the whole times. Yeah, I was right. Pracovník pre manipuláciu s batožinou, baggage handler. I was right. Ak sa chcete dostať do Cardiffu, to get to Cardiff, you have to change at Bristol. At Bristol, I was right. Palubný personál, cabin crew. I was right. Pre nás je súkromné lietadlo, she chartered a private plane. I was right. Trajekt odchádza z prístaviska o 6 hodín ráno. Dúfam, že to nebude drsná plavba. The ferry leaves the ferry terminal at 6 a.m. I hope it isn't a rough crossing. Crossing, I was right. Nastúpiť do letadla. Get a plane. Board a plane. Nastúpiť do autobusu. Get a bus. I was right. Cíti sa tam veľmi pokojne. She feels calm there. Very calm there. Yes, I was right. Lístky si môžete zakúpiť. The tickets you can... The tickets can... I don't know. Tickets can be purchased from any station tickets, office, or can be booked online. Nastúpiť do letadla. Board a plane. Sú to po letisku nejako odložené. Are there any left luggage lockers in this port? Stopover. Odhadovaný čas príchodu. Estimate time of arrival. Odlietame 7 hodín ráno. We take off. I get in. Local time. Nastúpil som do vlaku v Birminghame. I joined, got on. Diaľkový let. Long haul flight. I was right. Číslo letu. Flight number. I was right. Prejsť cez colnicu, go through customs. I was right. Nastúpiť do letadla, embark the plane. Board the plane. Trulica, kufor case. I was right. Are there any luggage lockers at this airport? I got a 24-hour stopover. Toto letisko je koložené. I got 4-hour stopover. I was right. Odletáme. We take off at 7 a.m. in the morning and we get in at 4 in the morning local time. I was right. Poznám ju už 2 roky. I've known her for 2 years. I was right. Odhadovaný čas príchodu. Estimate time of arrival. I was right. Nastúpil som do vlaku v Birminghame. I boarded the train at Birmingham. Got on. At Birmingham. I was right. Nízkonákladový príchod. Low cost arrival. Jazda autobusom. Go by bus. Chcel som ju mať za manželku. I wanted to have her as my wife. Nastojal som na posledný vlak späť. I caught the last train back. Visit. Pridal si súkromné letadlo. He chartered a private plane. Lístky. Si môžete kúpiť ktorýkoľvek. The tickets can be purchased in any station ticket office or can be booked online. I was right. Nastúpiť do letadla. Get a plane. Board a plane. Jazda autobusom. Go by bus. I was right. Nasadol som na posledný vlak späť. Dobre, že som ho nezmeškal. I caught the last train back. It's a good thing that I didn't miss it. I was right. Nízkonákladový príchod. Low cost arrival. I was right. Chcel som ju mať za manželku. I wanted to have her as my wife. I was right. Pridal si súkromné letadlo. He chartered a private plane. I was right. Nastúpiť do letadla. Board the plane. I was right. Rýchlovaky z Edinburghu na tejto stanici nezastavujú. The fast trains from Edinburgh don't stop at this station. No stop at this station. I was right. Zostaňte prosím sedieť. Please remain seated and do not take your baggage lockers and do not take your luggage from overhead lockers until the aircraft has come to a complete standstill. I was right. Zjedli obed, they've eaten lunch. I was right. Vlak prichádza do Londýna o 10:35. This is the best English phrases in the world. Train arrives in London at 10:35. Arrives in London. Nastúpiť do autobusu, take a bus. Sú letenské nespatočné let, nie na odlet. There are tickets. Not your outbound. Privolať si taxík. Hail a taxi. Kúpiť si lístok, buy a ticket. Po železnici by rail. I was right. Cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu sme prešli za pol hodiny. It took us half an hour to go through security. I was right. Sú to letenky na spatočný let, nie na odlet. There are tickets for yours. There are tickets from your Freton flight, not your outbound. Not your outbound. Nastúpiť do autobusu, take a bus. I was right. Letuška, a flight attendant. This is the same. Vlakom by train. I was right. Vlak prichádza do Londýna o 10:35. The train arrives in London at 10:35. I was right. Privolať si taxi to hail a taxi. I was right. Kúpiť si listok, buy a ticket. I was right. More bolo veľmi pokojné, the sea was very rough. Calm. Vlak do Londýna príde, gets to London. London. Na palube trajektu, aboard the ferry, vlak do Londýna príde, gets into. Gets to or into. Zaplatí cestovné, pay the fare, prídete cez imigračný úrad, go through immigration. We'll meet at the station, I'll be on the platform free. I was right. Mluva prestala platiť, the contract was determined. I was right. Na palube trajektu, on the board the ferry. Aboard the ferry. Prejdite cez migračný úrad, go through customs, immigration. The train gets to or into to London at 10:35. I was right. Zaplatiť cestovné, pay the fare. I was right. This is the same. Vlak do Londýna príde 10:35, the train gets to London at 10:35. More bolo veľmi rozbúrené, the sea was very calm. I was right. Na palube trajektu aboard the ferry. I was right. Aha, please remain seated. Prosím, zostaňte sedieť. I was right. Chytiť bus. Catch the bus. Catch a bus. I was right. Nastúpiť do taxíka. Get into a taxi. Stav. Condition. Cestovať mimo špičky. To travel off peak. Nastúpte do letadla. Get on a plane. Becla duty free. The sea was very rough. More bolo veľmi rozbúrené. I was right. Realizovať to realize. I was right. Becla duty free. I was right. Prejdite ten migračný úrad. Go through immigration. I was right. Pray for. I was right. Nastúpte do letadla. Get the plane. Get on a plane. Testovanie mimo špičky. To travel off peak. I was right. Stav. Condition. I was right. Nastúpiť do taxíka. Get into a taxi. I was right. Get into a taxi. Piť sa. To hit. I was right. Nastúpte do letadla. Aboard the plane. Get on a plane. Patrí to belong. I was right. Krátky let, short flight. I was right. Televíziu bolela hlava. She's had splitting headache. She's had a headache all day. Momentálne zažívame turbulencie. We're momentally experiencing some turbulence. Please remain seated and please remain please remain seated. We're momentally experiencing some turbulence. Please remain seated. We're momentally experiencing some turbulence. Please remain seated. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. We are currently experiencing some turbulence, so please remain in your seat with the seat belts fastened. Prejďte cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu. Prejsť cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu. Go through immigration. Go through security. Nastúpte do letadla. Take a plane. Get on a plane. Celý deň ju bolela hlava. She's had a headache of all day. For all day. She's had a headache all day. We are experiencing some turbulence. Please remain in your seats with your seat belts fastened. Your seat belt fastened. Yeah, I was right. Press bezpečnostnú kontrolu. To go through customs security. Nastúpte do letadla. Get on a plane. I was right. Celý deň bolela hlava. She's had a headache of all day. She's had a headache all day. Prejdite cez bezpečnostnú kontrolu. Go through security. I was right. Now, people, I want to end this episode. Thank you for your listening. And what can I tell you? I want to tell you bye bye.